Hello Libra, welcome to your October reading. My name is JD, this is Crystal Communications. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. It is your time to make a wish because the sun is shining in Libra, and I hope you sweethearts have an amazing month and just celebrating your beautiful self. And truly that's what this month is asking for. We've got Jupiter moving direct, making wishes come true, but the sun specifically is making them for you, Libra. I think that rhymed. Let's get straight into your cards here and see what is going on. It is an emotionally charged month and there's a lot going on. Like in your meditation, it's like 100 miles an hour, so many thoughts to say. Okay, we've got Blanche, she who brings light, light, serenity, beacon. The light is shining for you, truly, Libra. It is your birthday. And, you know, this is a card of recognizing your worth. And it's, you know, doing things that light you up. Because truly, this is amazing. Because this is about, you can see she has the vine here. And it's like connecting to the earth. And then that's really all she needs. Is like that connection. And really with the peacock feathers, just, you know, you're glowing. And it's like, you have this inner wisdom, Libra, but it's like there's this passion that life is gifting you this light again, and it's really a time to do things that light you up, because at the time of the birthday, this, you know, the solar return, it's like the light gifts us with this like years worth of goodness, you know, and you know, and so, you know, go out into the sunlight, but choose things that prioritize your peace, but also ignite that inner fire, you know, that bring you that joy. So that's a gorgeous start. Let's see what your spirit animal is here. So it's really an intense month. We have 2 full moons this month, okay? You got the snake, and this is complete transformation. We've got Mercury retrograde going into Scorpio this month as well, bringing clarity, bringing deep emotional transformation. So that you got this is amazing. It's really the card for now. It is cosmic wisdom. It is a complete new beginning, and that is what your birthday signifies, Libra. There's going to be synchronicity. There's going to, you know, when I say emotionally charged, I really do mean it. Like we've got a Mars in retro, you know, in Aries retrograde. We've got the Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. We've got 2 full moons. Thank goodness the sun is shining in Libra. You know, truly, wow. You're going to feel this new beginning. You know, this is spiritual connection. It's the Halloween edition. So, you know, for Halloween, the last 2 weeks, the veil becomes thin. And what this means is a lot of spiritual communication coming through. You may notice, you know, signs, synchronicities, you know, and also just epiphanies, like clarity come through, new information, news. Let's ask a message here. If there's a question that you have, and we're just going to get this question, the answer is to wait. Okay, so rather than charging in, because when we have the Mars in Aries retro, you don't want to just like push through and make things happen. So the angels are saying just wait, you know, and just it's not easy sometimes when you're like, I just need to get through these restrictions or to get through this barrier, you know. But let's get one more here, one more message. Oh, it says you're ready. Wait, and then you're ready. You know what, I really feel like it's waiting to know that you're ready, recognizing your self-worth, Libra, because you are. You know, and you don't want to like step forward into this new career or this new relationship not knowing, but you're going to know. You're going to feel this. You're going to be just ignited with this light, and it's gorgeous. And you're going to know this, and then you're going to be ready. Let's get one more. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is definitely key, especially with this Scorpio retrograde, Mercury retrograde, because you know, it is going to be bringing back a lot from the past, you know, a lot of thoughts. But honestly, you've been doing so much for everyone for so long, and it's really time to just do things that make you happy, you know. Let's do your tarot. Yeah. It's like a lot of, I feel like there's going to be a lot of aha moments, you know, and you're just like recognizing your worth and what makes you happy, and you're not going to be wasting your time very nice, in situations where it's not in alignment or it's not honoring your deep emotional truth. The full moon at the end of the month, like on Halloween, is going to be in the sign of Taurus, which is going to be very nice, and that's going to be very passionate. We also have Venus in Virgo, which is a very beautiful placement for passion. Yeah, passion, relationships. It's a lot of like what you need and what they need in your relationships, and you're going to be sorting that out. But the answer's going to become clear. So before I read this tarot, actually I felt something here, and I want to read a message from your loved one. I'm feeling that there's a message to come through for Libra, for Libra's loved one. I like literally have shivers right now. It's very beautiful. Passion. What were we saying? A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. There you go. Yeah. That's it. There's a lot of it's beautiful. You know, it's like you're celebrating you, Libra. You're recharging those batteries. So in the past situation here, you got judgment. So this is like, it could be the end of a situation, like a new beginning, like it's something came to a culmination. You know, there was a decision that was made, and that's your past energy. And you've sort of been, you know, going through the steps of making that change. In the present situation, you got the 8 of Cups in reverse. So this is showing like, you've made it out of this swamp, and this could be like a mental swamp, you know, it could be also feeling stuck, but it's also, this is a positive card to have in reverse, because what it's saying, and also darlings, I don't know if you can tell, like I'm speaking quite fast. When I do the readings, I tap into like your energy for the month. So, you know, have a cup of chamomile tea. It does help. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy that's being gifted to you, you know, and you know, it's fun, it's joyous, but you know, just also honoring that balance that you have, and just like, okay, I'll have a cup of tea, chamomile tea, just sort of calm down a little bit. So 8 of Cups in reverse is like coming out of that mental anguish. Okay, this is really like a job well done. Like, this is no easy feat. You know, sweethearts, it's no easy feat to get out of that swamp. And so you're really doing it. And so this is a card of just like, keep going is what it's saying. I love this. The hidden energy, the gift of October is complete Eureka. It's Page of Swords. It is divine inspiration. This is creativity. This is a spark of just knowing this is the light, sweethearts, that keeps coming up for you, that is being gifted to you this month. And it's going to just make you feel good. It's going to give you like mind, just peace and clarity, and knowing how to go forward, knowing where to direct your passions, no more confusion. With the Page of Swords, the decision has been made, and now the light is shining. And it feels beautiful. You know, you're celebrating you. So in the obstacle situation, you got the 4 of Cups in reverse. And that's exactly it. You know, and this is the obstacle. Like, this card might come up for everybody this month. This is a card of just immense, intense emotions, and knowing how to deal with them productively, you know, to channel them. You know, for you, I feel like it's doing things that make you feel good, but that also, you know, organize, you know, put things in order, that just give you that sense of, you know, safety and well-being, just sort of seeing things in a new way, and you're going to have this new perception come through. But when you have these, like this emotion, which is going to be fueled by the full moons and the passion and the sun and all of this that's happening, it's like you're going to deal with this in a way. That's the Page of Swords, you know, with this mastery and brilliance. So even though this is an obstacle, it's like you have the skills to know how to channel this gorgeous energy, you know, and to create beauty with it, to create, you know, the dream, your golden, you know, your wishes. So yeah, it can be the obstacle, but you have the information. Now the attitude of others, we've got the Seven of Swords. This could show us a little bit of jealousy in the midst. Somebody's like, you know, got negative energy going, like, you know, Libra. How did Libra end up doing all of that? And, you know, whatever it is, it's like, you know, and I would even, it's like, but you're in your light. It's like these negative, you know, aspects, they just don't really affect you. Or this can also be you noticing that others are in a negative place and you're really sort of feeling your light at the moment. And truly, like, the answer is by you being in your light. It's like, that's how you gift and heal, you know. You know, rather than that running around and trying to fix things, it's like you're there and you're doing what you can, but you're also in your light, Libra, because like I said, this is your time, this is your month. Okay, so that's not going to be a burden for you, because the answer about what you should do is Page of Pentacles, and that's exactly it. It's being in your light. This is, you can see the moon, it's 3/4 full. It's like, you know, fertility, it's like almost the full bloom. And here, the cockatoo, the white cockatoo, the symbol of freedom. Speaking your truth, the, you know, white, the color of hope, 1122, synchronicity, divine union. It's going to be a lot of emotion, you know, and it's like you're not going to hold back, but you're not doing it in a way where it's like, you know, reckless. It's because you've got that, you know, that energy, that know-how. You're standing here in your Page of Pentacles, brilliance, knowing how to go forward to what, this is the divine feminine. This is you, Libra. Working with the elements and dreams as well. Insights through dreams, like instant clarity, like you'll have a dream and you just know the answers and you can trust in your intuition. This card is telling you you're going to have a gut feeling about something and you're right. You're 100% correct. Like trust, because you are connected, you know, trust in that gut feeling, and you feel it so strongly, and it's just like the passion, the outcome. It couldn't be better. The High Priestess, working through these difficult emotions, because it is a difficult month. It's maybe one of the most difficult. July was another one of them, but you know, October, it's going to be beautiful, and thankfully we have Venus in Virgo, and we have a lot of gorgeous aspects that are bringing harmony, but emotionally wise, it's going to be intense. But you, sweethearts, you're in the High Priestess energy, so everybody can sort of really, you know, check in with how you're doing things. This is navigating through the dark, through that deep emotion, you know, with crystal clarity. Again, a card of divine feminine. Knowing the answers, seeing behind the scenes, trusting your intuition. It's like you just know, you know, and then you know how to go forward. But you're honoring yourself. You're honoring your body temple as well. And that really is what's bringing you answers, because there's no more looking outside. It's really about taking care of you, Libra. What is best for you? This is a powerful card, you know, really connected to source. And I love to see this for the month of October, you know, especially, you know, wow, it's just beautiful. Okay, we are going to draw an angel card here. Yeah, the mantra is listen to your intuition. Well, we got 4 cards. Soulmate. Listening. Friendship. And celebration. It's your birthday. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so again, I feel like this is that listening to your intuition. Friendship, you know, connecting to people, whether that be online, trusting that this is your soulmate. Friends are going to help you, you know, in this time. Did we do your romance angel cards already? There's a celebration, of course, it's your birthday. And look, working with that full moon energy again. It's like these 2 beautiful full moons are just going to be glorious for you. Let's do your romance angel cards here. And I'm going to draw from this new deck I got. It's a little provocative. But I'm just going to draw one card and see what card you get, just because it really is a month of this passion for you. So you got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So if there's something that holds you back from connecting, you know, with your love, that is an addiction. You know, whether that be, you know the forms of addiction, and you know what it is for you. So something that, you know, it instills fear or instills a barrier between you and those you love. And that's what you're going to be letting go of this month, because you're going to have that full clarity. And the cool thing is, when we have, you know, Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, it's like you're going to see how that's affected your communication in the grand scheme of things. But it's going to be supporting this intense transformation. And like that snake, the cosmic snake, I don't know where I put it now, but it's going to be, yeah, brand new beginnings. Romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. And flirt. A lot of this. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. And others are going to be so grateful, Libra, because you do have this beautiful light-hearted energy. Always, but especially this month, you know. And it's going to be healing, because sometimes the best thing that we can do in difficult times is to see the light side of it, to see the silver lining, to have a laugh even when we want to cry, you know. And so that's going to be beautiful for you. So let's see from this. Yeah. Whoa! One sec. When everything falls apart, let me see. Okay, picking up the pieces here. Back together. Gotta get them all. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You guys are the best. Okay, straight away. I'm dropping everything. What's going on? It's the energy. It's like really intense. Stretching and things like that will be really nice for you, because it just allows that energy to flow. It allows us to push through the fear, you know, and yoga, that slow yin yoga is going to be really nice for calming, you know, the nervous system as well, which is really important for feeling good. You got the lovers, sweethearts. Yes, this is love and passion. It's also, you know, the Lovers card is, it's like having this sense of making a decision, moving forward. It's like you're leaving behind that which doesn't serve that light, that goodness, that, you know, that love of who you are, and you're moving into that which honors, you know, your heart and soul. And I feel like I see in this card, it's sort of like making a choice as well. You know, like you're making a choice. Some of you might have like two, I feel like you're actually going to have quite a lot of options for the single Librans out there, but there's going to be a lot of attention. And you're sort of going to get this insight where it's going to be this moment where you're like, okay, I know what to do with my passion now. And you might be channeling it into, you know, a project, or into just like you've made a decision about a relationship. You're like, finally, like, you know, this feels good for me. And then for some of you, it's like, okay, you know, if you're going to take your time making a decision between two people, then you're not my decision. Yeah, because you're standing in your strength and you know your worth. It's like you are going to be making the decisions, and when the answer brings this clarity, it's like it's going to bring you your dream, you know. But there's a lot of love and a lot of passion in the cards. So let's get an earth energy card to ground this goodness. So you got cave and sanctuary, and this is taking time to you and just, you know, making your space feel comfortable, you know. And this can be, you know, just sort of treating yourself, like pop a candle on, you know, getting birthday cake and enjoying that. But it's like making space for yourself, because we do have Halloween as well is just a really beautiful time for sacred practice. So that could literally be lighting a candle and saying a prayer, you know, and thanking spirit. It can be a yoga practice. It can be, you know, working with crystals. Just close your eyes for a moment of meditation, hold a crystal. I'll show you these. These are in the crystal shop right now. If you go to my profile, little rose quartz pumpkins. They're so adorable. And this is, you know, a gorgeous stone for unconditional love, peace, and so you can hold it in your hand and just close your eyes and breathe. And just enjoy that light that's going to be shining in for you for your birthday. You're like, yes, thank you. Libra sun. And this is for Libra sun, moon, rising, and Virgo, Venus. I don't know, some of you might have Virgo in your other placements, but it's going to, you know, in all, wherever that placement is for you, the sun is going to be just giving this burst of new energy, new life. What else do we get? Waterfall, effortless, and that is, you know, going with the flow. Again, not pushing through. And I feel like this is like along with that card of weight, like the water, you know, it flows when it flows. And so when it's not flowing, you wait. And then it's like, things are effortless. Things are going to be coming through to you. And you're going to have this sense of freedom. This is beautiful. Whale and breach. This is, again, that eureka moment. Like, yes, I'm free. Like, I'm free and it feels great. Like I can, you know, I'm gonna do this, like whatever this month brings. And it's not always easy because it's emotions never are, you know, and we move through them. And you're going to be doing it with effortlessness. Sometimes there'll be rapids, sometimes it feels like a waterfall, sometimes it's like this gentle stream with birds chirping, but you will flow. And you will have this sense of freedom, of the light coming through, of celebration, Libra. I feel drawn to this Angel Tarot deck, so I'm going to draw, and then I'm going to do your energy cards, and then you get to go have birthday cake. So you got Four of Thought. This is saying to spend time in nature, and it says that the answers that you seek, you know, you don't want to overanalyze it, which you're cutting out the overanalyzing this month because you're getting out of that mental swamp. It says to instead consider taking a small vacation, a small break, and it just says meditation can also be very helpful, you know, and that's what you're going to be doing, getting out of that mental, like this or this or this. It's just like, I'm just gonna love myself, just gonna, you know, meditate with my crystals, do things that light me up, you know, whatever it is for you. You're gonna feel good and give yourself all of that self-care and love, and then you're gonna, you know, feel this inner peace. Upper of emotion and messenger of emotion. Romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love, Libra. We already know that, we can definitely feel that. Gifts of flowers, love letters, and poems read aloud are all in your future. Libra! I knew this deck had something. It says marriage proposals, weddings, and past life connections are possible. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. It says this person could be an artist who's an idealist about love. Yeah, somebody's really, like, remember with the cards, like, you're going to have these options. It's like somebody's really wanting to, like, declare their love for you, you know? And you're like, okay. And messenger of emotion. You're going to be making these decisions that are just honoring of you. It says this is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. It says you may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. Yeah, you could be that new person entering someone's life, just bringing in that creativity, that joy, expressing your feelings. But somebody's definitely wanting to express their feelings to you as well, Libra. I love it. Okay, let's do one energy card and then it's birthday cake time. For the month of October. And thank you for pressing the thumbs up. It really does help so much. You can share this video with your fellow Librans. There you are. Woman holding a heart. You are in your love. You are feeling your passion, your joy. You're honoring yourself. I see some of you really like, there's something to do with like legs or feet. You might be getting like a pedicure or like a massage or something. There's something to do with like your legs and like your feet as well. You're like giving them extra special love this month. But yeah, this is, you know, people also wanting, you know, attracted to you magnetically, wanting to, you know, express their love to you. So gorgeous. You deserve it, darling. It's your birthday and it's going to be a beautiful one, so enjoy. Sending you all the light and love, and thank you so much for being you, sweet Libra. I am a darlings. We'll see you soon. Ciao for now and happy birthday.